are. Be honest. Be Honest is a horror personality quiz. It starts out normal and gets very creepy. It plays 10 to 30 minutes depending how fast you are answering the questions. And it has no jump scares. So if you guys are not a fan of just jump scares, then hey, then this game's for you. Fuzz B. What was the game called? I already forgot. I just got here. Be Honest. Be Honest is the name of the game. Welcome. You're in for a treat. We dug up an old personality quiz just for you. It's called, What Kind of Toy Are You? Enter name. Okay. My name is Tacko. Tacko_00. I'm going to just stick with Tacko. Oh, these are advertisements over here. Are you excited to get to know yourself better with this personality test, Tacko? Heck yeah! Let's do it! I haven't seen you at church. Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that picture somewhere in a game. The mom friend, the smart one, the hot mess, the funny one. I would like to think I'm pretty funny sometimes. Of these Smash Mouth lyrics, I would choose... Who knows Smash Mouth? I don't know Smash Mouth. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Shrek! It's a Shrek. Shrek is Smash Mouth, isn't it? Hey, I'll take that one. Right? I don't know. Sorry, I got kind of excited. You're at a party. You would be most likely to drink, meet new people, sit by yourself, play games. I would definitely sit in the corner by myself and play Clash of Clans. I often leave important tasks until the last minute. Depends how important the task is. I would say agree. If I procrastinate, then yeah, I do. I like to try new things. I like to relatively try new things. Okay, I don't see how this can get too creepy, y'all. I'm looking at, these, they're kind of weird, but they're just old advertisements. How does this have to do with being a toy? What color are your eyes? I have brown eyes. You go to a favorite restaurant, what do you order? An old favorite. Chicken fingers. Chicken fingers, French fries, and ranch. It's a classic that you can't go wrong with. It is like 95% chance of it being good. There's such a low chance of it being bad and you not liking it, and that's why I go with it pretty damn often. I'm not a picky eater, I'm just consistent. When taking a test, I check all my answers before submitting. Hood pills? What the hell? When taking a train or plane, I try to talk to the person next to me. Absolutely not. I'm not just like... That is so weird, y'all. I did have an encounter with this one guy in school. I never knew him. This is my first time ever meeting him. This is how he introduced himself to me. So imagine you're me, okay? Here. I'll play as a guy in school. He kind of sits like this. And then I got, the seating chart was me right next to him, and he was just like, hello. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. He reached out for a handshake in the middle of class, which I found very strange. He was alright. He was an alright guy. Anyway, sorry. What did that say? With me? On an average day, how many hours do you spend alone? Not 0, but probably a few hours. Not 12, but not 1. In between there. I have many neighbors. I do have. I have a lot of neighbors. I would agree. Is it wrong to gossip about someone behind their back? Yeah. Yeah. Unless it's like certain information. But yes. I never run a red light even when... You're in a new room. What kind of seats do you look for? Seat facing the entrance. The comfiest looking seat. A seat facing a window. The first seat I see. A seat facing the entrance. I do kind of like a seat looking at the entrance because I want to know who's entering the building. You know what I mean? Hey, Jesus. How you doing, man? When signing, I read all of the fine print. No. How does this have to do what kind of toy I am? My true name is Tacko. No. And now he's smiling. I often write in a journal or diary. No. Okay, this kid's creeping me the hell out. You can get out of here. Out of these artists or artistic moments, which is your favorite? Isn't that artistic? Yeah. Romantic pop art realism? I don't even know. Pop art, I would say, I'm guessing. The Great Blood Purifier? How many times have you been angry in the last week? I would say between 1 to 3 times. And that's mainly because when I drive, people just like to really just sit on my buns. They just like holding them for some reason. If a stranger approaches you in public and asks to borrow your phone, would you let him? I'm not going to ignore them. What happened to her eyes? Her eyes are gone now. I would probably say, I don't even know, y'all. If someone went up to me and was like, hey, can I borrow your phone? You know what? I would probably let them borrow it. But I would, like, stand right next to them. Like, I wouldn't let them walk away with it, you know what I mean? And I would also, like, watch to see what they're doing, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you gotta make a call? You know what I mean? Oh my god, I don't like this one. I don't like these women up here. They're creepy looking. What is the best kind of animal? Dog. Out of these 4, no doubt about not a single doubt in my mind. Dog. What? I said dog. I said dog! That's not me! I'm not doing that! I'm trying to move to the... You suck. What would you name your pet dog? Well, I already have a pet dog. Ooh. Oh. Okay, that was interesting. I already have a pet dog, but I don't want to choose this name already. This is like a new dog. If I were to get a new dog, it honestly depends what kind of dog, but I feel like a basic name for a dog that I would like is Cooper. Oh, God. Your friend asks you if you like their shirt. The shirt is ugly. What do you do? Low-key, I'm a good friend, y'all. I'm going to say I like the shirt. If he likes the shirt, then I'm going to say I like the shirt. Because then if I say I don't like the shirt, then he might be like, damn, I don't like the shirt either. So I'd say I like the shirt. It's called being a good friend. If you went no screens for a day... What did that say? Okay. If you went no screens for a day and didn't post to social media or check my phone, my friends or family would be very, very concerned. Okay, so if I stayed off my phone for a day, my family would be concerned. I would say yes, because if like my mom or dad tried calling me and I didn't answer, they would probably be like, yeah, he's dead. Get this creepy looking kid off my damn screen. I enjoy people watching. I'm guessing that's supposed to be creepy because you're looking at me, you little shit. But people watch me all the time, so I don't want to say do I enjoy it? Sure, I enjoy it. Sure. Oh my God! Why did that scare me? The next section of the quiz is the style of free association. Instead of the question, you will be shown a seed word. You have 3 seconds to select the word you most associate with in the seed word. Or the most association with the seed word. Okay. Newspaper! Or newspaper! Life seed, flower seed. Computer. Internet. Stop with this damn audio. You're kind of creeping me out. Death. Life. Hearing. Ear. What are you looking at, Jesus? Humor. A joke. Huh? What does that mean? Substance? Fluid. Circle? Sphere. Ha ha ha! What's next? Declare war! Owl. Bird. I didn't do that! What? Evil. Cast spell. Okay, who's breathing on me? Who's knocking? Waited. Whisper. ASMR. Amazing. Happy. Dusty. Old. Window. Glass. What? Okay. That concludes the first free response portion. Please continue. Y'all hear this audio, right? No jump scares, they said, huh? Bob is knocking? Let's hope not. I think so. How many friends do you have? Well, that's... 0 friends. That's kind of sad. I've got about 1 to 6 really good. I have, like, probably 7 to 12, but really good friends, I would say 1 to 6. How many friends do you have if you count me? Here we go. Here we go, where these freaking computer tests think that they're, like... Sure, 2 to 7. Wait, that said I am powerful, misunderstood. Angels are powerful, misunderstood. Messengers of God. Right? I think. You move into a new apartment, which do you do first? Clean, set up your bed, hang your curtains and decorations, meet your neighbors. Probably set up my bed. I want to sleep. Right? I have beautiful eyes. They're in the middle. They're brown. You can't really... If you have brown eyes, you're not... Your eyes aren't like... Wow! But they're not like... I don't think I've ever seen an not beautiful eye. You know what I mean? All eyes are beautiful. So the lowest you can go is neutral. So I'm going to go neutral. I'm spitting facts right there, y'all. I would not change much if I was trapped for 100 years. I would not be myself, y'all. If I was sitting in a box for 100 years, I would be... Well, first of all, I don't think I would be here, but I wouldn't be myself. Which of these is the most important on vacation? Going somewhere new, seeing family, nearby ocean or mountain, safe. Safety? Probably going somewhere new. I see you. You see me, Jesus? I see you too. A white lie is better than telling someone the truth if the truth hurts them.
Hey Tacko, how you been, and choose a number 1 or 2.
2. A white lie is better than telling someone the truth if the truth hurts them. This is such a tough question because sometimes... it depends on the certain situation. Like, sometimes it's better to tell the lie, but sometimes it's better to tell the truth. I would say... I think it would be better to tell the truth than a lie. You're in a public area like a park or a lake, and you see me standing across the way looking at you. You are most likely to. Who are you? I don't know you. Are we talking about the advertisement? Go home? Probably. You couldn't even get to it, you loser. He tried using my cursor to click the right one. Idiot. Alright, you're most likely to lose patience with people who talk about confusing art, want to keep their eyes. What? Do not finish their work on time. Probably that one. That's what I would guess. What kind of job do you have? I entertain people? Well, I guess that's what this is right now, so. I don't have a job yet. Should I say that? No. How many times have you seen an owl? Oh, Jesus, kid, get off my damn screen. You're creepy. Yeah, how many times have you guys ever seen an owl? I think I've seen one before, and it was probably at like a zoo or something. So probably 1 to 4 times. Okay, thought you were about to like jump scare me or something. Oh, he liked that answer. He's playing music now. What are you playing, Unk? It's like a test. It's like a test, which there's no jump scares, y'all. It's supposed to be creepy, but not like jump scare in your face creepy. How many times do you think you've seen an owl? Or how many times do you think an owl has seen you? Probably 13 plus. When you're taking a personality quiz, you learn just as much about me as I do you. No. I don't know who the hell you are. You're acting like you're a person on the other side, like giving me these questions. I am confident in my ability to defend myself. I could defend myself for 3 weeks. I win most fights I get into. I haven't gotten into... Like, are we talking about, like, fist... Like, yeah! Or, like a talking fight? Because if we're speaking, I lose about all of those. Which... Okay, why wouldn't it let me click that? I'm going to just say disagree. Which kind of counter-interacts with what I said last, because I can defend myself for days, but I normally end up losing. I find it hard to work and my surroundings are... Wait, I find it hard to work if my surroundings are unorganized. I low-key agree. I agree on that one. Have you ever cheated in school? Cooper the dog is alive. No. Wait, yes? No, like I just made up a dog name. I believe that personality tests provide an accurate summary of a person. Where have you been, Owl Knight? The owl lost its eye. I believe that this is a real personality test made by a real human being. What did it change it to? I didn't see it. I have no difficulty separating my dreams from my waking life. No. I can tell a dream when it's a dream, but I can tell a difference between a dream and reality. Because dreams just don't make any sense. They do to a certain point, but like, no, not really. When I think someone is watching me, I feel... an awareness of the back of my neck? What's that supposed to mean? Y'all, I would say this. And y'all, I got one quick story to tell y'all about someone watching me. And it is like, and I'm not even making this up, y'all. It was genuinely creepy as hell. I guess I can ask my friend, but I don't think he'll just wave it off as something else. But I swear to God, this was actually like a creepy dude watching us. And I'll tell it really fast. Basically, I was swimming in my friend's pool. He had an above ground pool. It was me and him swimming in his pool. We were having a great time. Whee! Splashing around, having a fun time. Like, yeah, woo! All of a sudden, like a burst of wind just hit me. And you know how, like, you kind of have, like, deja vu, or you just have, like, a feeling in your gut? I had just a gut-wrenching feeling that someone was watching me. So, like, I was just, like... standing up in the pool, looking around, like looking in like the trees, because I had a feeling someone was watching me. And I turn around, and there's a guy looking through, like I looked through my friend's house, like one of my friends. I looked through the window of my friend's house, and on the other side of the house there was a guy standing there watching us swim in the goddamn pool. Just a black figure. I could not identify like his face or nothing. It was just an outline of a guy standing in the window watching us. So my natural reaction was just like, I just sunk down into the pool and acted like I didn't see him. I just sunk down into the pool and I was like, dude, I'm like, get down. I got to tell you something. And he gets down, and we get, like, right next to each other. I'm like, there's a guy watching us from the window. Not from inside of his house, but, like, from the other side of his house. It's basically, like, a window through a window. So, but no, we didn't know what to do because we were like, I don't even know how old we were at the time. We were like 13 years old. So we ended up eventually working our way around the house, and he was gone by that time. And we searched the whole house. There was no one there. So it was literally like, he never saw him. It was literally only me who saw the guy. That was my quick little story, y'all. Sorry. I go on rants sometimes. The next section of the quiz is in a style of free association. Instead of questions, you'll be shown a seed word. You have 3 seconds to select the word that most associates with the seed word. Okay. Clover. Lucky! Gouge. Eye. Horn. Sheep. Absent. Father. My father's here. Angel. Heaven. Evil. Paintings. Eye. Thread. Wound. What? Grateful. Happy. Beautiful. That was my real name, y'all. Okay, what? Please don't leak any more information. What the fuck? Okay, the other one I kind of get how it got my name. How did this get my name? Yo, this isn't like... I'm pretty sure... Y'all know Canito Pet. I'm pretty sure that got my name through like Steam. This is on itch.io. This has like... I don't even know if I have my name on here. How did that get my name? Like, y'all, my name is not even associated with itch.io at all. It's all Tacko. Whenever I log into it, my login, like my username's Tacko. Take a deep breath. Just go with your gut. The conclusion of the second free response portion. Please continue. I often find myself taking care of my family and friends. What the fuck is happening? I would know if something was watching me. Yeah, I honestly, I would know. I'm confident that I will live to be at least 60 years old. I guess we'll see. My friends would still care for me if I was... What the hell does that mean? 5 more questions to go. We're almost there, y'all. 5 more questions. Okay. I see you. Here we go again. I like to play horror games about the sun has gone down. About the sun has gone down? What? I'll see you tonight. I don't like you saying that to me. People would like for me if I disappeared. I would disagree. I don't want to disappear. Which of the following would be an effective defense against supernatural entities? Closing your eyes. Rosary. How would you characterize your peripheral vision? I can see movement, but not much else. I don't notice much in my peripheral vision. My peripheral vision is good. I'm not sure how good my peripheral vision is. I can see stuff. So what kind of toy are you? Well, your result is... Oh! What the fuck? No, hang on. What the fuck? There's no way that's a coincidence, right? There's actually no way that's a coincidence. Hang on, y'all. I just went on my live talking about how I like Lego so much. What the hell? Look at this. By the way, my first ever YouTube video I made was like back in 2010, and it was me reviewing my Lego Indiana Jones set. But that's Wally. That's Wally, y'all. Y'all want to see Mo? Mo's a little cutie. Look at Mo. You remember Mo from Wally, y'all? The little guy that he's got the rollers and he rolls. I literally just showed you guys some of the Legos I built. No, that's weird as hell. You're a hard worker who likes to build them, and you're creative as well. Your friends can always look forward to your next creation. Just make sure not to burn yourself out working too hard. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. You're going in the bin. I don't know how these games keep getting my information. I don't know if that was a coincidence or not, but somehow, like I said, y'all, I don't think I have my name associated at all with itch.io. Look, my username in the top corner. Look, right there, y'all. Tacko18. I'm pretty sure the email I use is my Tacko email. So I don't know how they keep getting my name. They get my name and they also get information that I like Legos. How? Do you go through my Google search history? No. That's okay.